Why use MongoDB? Why every organization using MongoDB, and it is popular in NoSQL databases from 2010 onwards. Most of the companies they are ready to use MongoDB. They can go for other open source databases, MySQL and Postgres. Why everybody is coming for MongoDB? Everybody is ready to use MongoDB. Why? Because MongoDB is providing many features. We will see those features. What are the main features? Why every company is using MongoDB? We'll see. Main top features. Document oriented. Since MongoDB is a NoSQL type database, instead of having data in relational type format, it stores data in documents. This makes MongoDB very flexible and adaptable to real business world situation and requirements. MongoDB is a document oriented and it stores the data in documents, and also we can store the data structured, semi-structured and unstructured, and also we are not creating any schema, we are not predefining, that means dynamic schema. That is the reason organizations they are using MongoDB. It's a document based dynamic schema. Ad hoc queries. MongoDB supports searching by field, range queries, regular expressions such as queries can be made to return specific fields within the documents. In RDBMS, how we are searching? By using columns, range queries, and regular expression such as. In the similar way, in MongoDB also, we can able to search by using field, by range queries, and also regular expressions such as. Queries can be made to return specific fields within documents. Yes, we can query specific fields within the documents by using the projections. We have projections is there, and also we have range queries also. We can use it. Less than operation, greater than operation, between operations. So we can search by using the filters. So that is the reason MongoDB supports ad hoc queries. Indexing. Indexes can be created to improve performance of searches within MongoDB. I am going to search the documents based on the some fields. On that field, if I create any index, then automatically it improves the performance of the query, because whatever the filter how I am querying on that particular field, if we are creating the index, then it improves the performance. It directly points the documents. In RDBMS also we are creating the indexing. Even in NoSQL MongoDB side also we can create the indexing on particular fields. So it will improve the performance of the query, performance of the application. That is what the one of the advantage. Indexing and also ad hoc queries, document oriented, schemaless. Replication. MongoDB can provide high availability with replica sets. A replica set consists of two or more MongoDB instances. Each replica set member may act in the role of the primary or secondary replica at any time. The primary replica is the main server which interacts with the client, performs all the read and write operations. The secondary replicas maintain a copy of the data of the primary using built-in replication. When a primary replica fails, the replica set automatically switch over to the secondary and then it becomes the primary server. Actually, we are configuring the replica sets with 3 node or 5 node. If one of the node goes down, it automatically failovers to other node. The other node will be available for the application. The application will connect to the primary node. The whichever the node is failed, that node we can recover that node and we can rejoin the node and we can resync the data if the data is unstable, if the data is corrupted on any one of the node. So that is what the advantage of replication which is provided by MongoDB. Auto failover feature is there. So that attracts almost all the companies. High availability and auto failover. And we can easily set up and we can fail over during the maintenance activities also. While doing any maintenance activities, we can do auto failover and we can perform the activities. Load balancing. MongoDB uses the concept of shading to scale horizontally by splitting data across multiple MongoDB instances. MongoDB can run over multiple servers, balancing the load or duplicating the data to keep the system up and running in case of hardware failure. MongoDB is not depending on any one of the system. The data will be spread across the nodes. If one of the system is having any problem, any issue, then the other systems will be available and also data will be scalable in horizontally. ODBMS is vertical scalable, but MongoDB is a horizontal scalable. This is the one of the good advantage. Horizontal scalable. Tomorrow the system resources are not sufficient. We can add one more system. So obviously we'll get the additional resources advantage. So obviously the performance is more because we are adding the systems horizontally. So we can spread the data across the nodes within the cluster. So these are the main advantages in MongoDB. That's why most of the organizations they are ready to migrate from ODBMS to MongoDB. These are the main advantages: document oriented, ad hoc queries, indexing, replication, load balancing. These are the main features of MongoDB. These features are attracting all the companies. Nowadays, most of the companies they wanted to reduce their cost. That's why they wanted to use free softwares to reduce the cost. MongoDB is one of the open source database and also it provides high performance, high availability, auto sharding, indexing, rich query support, flexible data can store, structured, unstructured, semi-structured. These are the main advantages are attracting all the organizations. That's all why every company is using MongoDB. Please subscribe, please share. Thank you very much for watching my videos.